What's up? What's up, YouTube? Back against you one more time. Your man Suitcase. I want to thank you all. Thank all who stop to watch this video. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. And I'd appreciate that. And I got a little time on my hands. I'm rolling down the freeway. And I'm on 24. And it's all right. I want to do something different. I want to welcome you to the first installment of the first edition of Ride and Talk. Suitcase. Thank you for tuning in. And, ride and talk. Or drive and talk. I'm going to drive and we're going to talk. This video is not about anything particular. I'm just going to ramble, share some things that's been going on with me. And, hey, give me a little feedback in the comments. And, want to start something beautiful. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my loyal subscribers that always come through. Forgive me if I forget your name, but these names, they just stick out. Dark Force, Truth Lady, shout out, Kavita, and shouts out to all of y'all. Wishing you a blessed day, a blessed weekend. I forgot, dang, it's Saturday. See, and that's the thing, when you're working 7 days a week, I say after the first 2 weeks, 10 days, the familiar question starts to go around. What day is this? And it's just a trip. It's like Groundhog Day. But anyway, what's been going on with me lately is, as you know, my van, it conked out on me in Florida. The motor went bad. I like the van. The van was kind of old, but it ran good. It's a bow tie. But even bow ties, come unravel sometimes. So, anyway, that got laid to rest, so I had to pick up this new whip, Jeep Cherokee, and let me tell you something. This thing is very camp unfriendly. I started to see, I had my van and I had my bed and everything in there. I had my platform. I had everything like I wanted. I had my storage. I had my stuff for cooking. I had everything. And immediately, here's a thing about the nomad life. You have to, if you don't have it, you have to grow an attitude of adaptation. Or you're going to have to attain that quality, I should say. Because in this nomad life, things change quickly. Thankfully, I had the funds to get me something else It was an emergency buy. I had to get something, but I needed to get something, of course, that I could sleep in. And that's kind of like the way I judge cars nowadays. I see, I've seen very nice BMW, sedans and stuff like that. Man, it's nice. Man, I could sleep in that. Boy, if I did, that'd be very hard camping. So, But with that said, this thing is very camp unfriendly. I started out, of course, down there in Florida, and I laid, you lay the seat down. I did it on the driver's side. So that required, the motorized seat. You got to move that up. And get that as far forward as you can. Flip the rear seat down. There you got a platform. Because on the driver's side, the rear seat is much wider, and on the passenger side it's much skinny. Fast forward, one day I went through my usual routine one evening, and I went to go. The rear seat has a strap, and I went to go pull it, and it broke. So the first thought in my mind is, oh shit, what am I gonna do? I got to sleep and work tomorrow. So I had the right idea. The passenger seat, it doesn't have a motor. It just has, the lever that you pull up. You can move the seat either way. And really, that was a blessing, because this seat motor is not designed for constant use, daily use. Moving all the way forward, moving all the way back on the regular. And with my luck, I know that one day, when the motor goes out, and that's when it goes out, if I were to keep on doing that, when it went out, it would go out all the way up close to the steering wheel, rendering me inoperable. So that was a blessing. But it was a blessing and a curse. The blessing was, okay, I learned how to work the passenger side. The curse is the passenger side, as I said before, is what's skinny. So I'm laying on an already hard surface. It's just like I liken it to laying on a concrete porch. Yeah. It reminded me of a holding cell. Don't ask me how I know that. But I tried to, I went and got some yoga mats, and I had my insulated jumpsuit up on it, anything for padding. Why I wasn't thinking get a foam mattress or what have you? Well, money wasn't that good at the time either. So, moving along, I began to recently, since I migrated up to Tennessee and I took work, and I had been camping, and mind you, sleeping on the driver's side, while it was a pain in the ass to set up, I at least had more room. It was wider, still hard as hell, but it was wider, and I had a level of more, comfort, so to speak. But on the passenger side, where it's just, you're wild and woolly there with that SUV on the pull behind trailer there. Okay, I'm glad we got off this one lane deal and so I can get out here and get past this guy. far. Yeah. On the passenger side, I'm laying, and hit that thumbs up while you're in there. Just another quick reminder. Thank you for tuning in. Hope this is somewhat entertaining, but this is what's been going on. And you're laying there, and it's like you're in a coffin. And over time, it's like, dude, it's fucked me up. And in short, I've gotten a hotel room. I mean, this was a necessity. I had to. So I'm not off the road per se. Just my method or my mode of shelter has changed. And I'm going to have to do something different. And I'm going to see about making a move to see if I can make another trade. I want me another cargo van. I love cargo vans. I mean, they're perfect. There's plenty of room, and it gives you plenty of privacy with metal panels. But gotta do something different. Since I figured since you're gonna wind up really, if you want a decent ride, you want a decent wheel, you're gonna pay notes because you want something that's at least within at least 3 to 5 years old. So that's the next goal. I really want a 2021 Chevy Express Extended. And that way, you got something that's new, it's tight, and it's everything that I want, everything that I need. And you can build out, and because with my career and the demands of lodging and transportation, I found out over the years that it only makes sense that I do van life, and then I fell in love with it, and I gotta tell you guys, I mean, it's just van life is nomad life. And if you got a van, it's awesome. It's freedom. It's nothing like waking up. I'm gonna move around a little bit, guys, because I'm hurting. It's like pinched nerve or something. It's really messing with me, and I'm praying that I can heal up. Hurt up. But got a nice hotel room. Has all the amenities, has a nice bedroom, nice bed, great bed, very clean bathroom. It's one of the I'd say mid-level tier chain of the hotels. It's real nice. stopped. I gotta plug my phone up. Let's see how that turns out. Battery's going down. I had to plug my phone up. But van life, as I was talking about, I mean, it is such a free way to live. Especially, you know, if you're going to do this, you know, in my opinion, van life is a solitary activity. Two people in a cargo van. Wow, that's pushing. And if you think, for guys out there, you know, for couples out there, if you think that's gonna make you closer, yeah, in proximity, but you know, within a week you're probably ready, you know, you're ready to be at each other's throats. So, you know, give that some thought. But it's a, you know, van life in my, though people do it, couples do it, some successfully do it, and but van life, you know, in my opinion, is primarily a solitary activity. If you're an introvert, if you enjoy time by yourself, if you don't mind your own company, you know, van life, yeah. But the epic places that I've camped, the epic places that I've seen sunsets, went to bed, the epic places, all the epic places that I've waken up to, and it has sunrises. And Florida by far, you know, it's like, I miss it already. But you know, you gotta make hay while the sun shines. You get that pulling in the driveway. But yeah, I mean, and if you're gonna do van life, I suggest that, you know, you need to be single. No kids. Your kids, with no kids, or your kids need to be grown. Mine are grown, they're all adults, thank God. And I've been blessed to have this good portion of my life to just concentrate on me. And it's an awesome feeling, and this is the way I've decided to do it. See the country behind the wheel, and have my vehicle as my home. As I've said before in past videos, that I am a minimalist. Well, I mean, in van life you need to be a minimalist. I mean, there's pack rat and van lifer don't mix. No, I mean, van life is simple, it's very basic. Nomad life slash van life. Very simple, very basic life. I've still got clothes that I need to trim down, and but I'm really trying to hold on to, because a lot of it's mostly t-shirts and socks. Because what I did was, you know, being down in Florida, all of my previous t-shirts were like just totally sweated out. So I threw those out, And I mean, $20, get a pack of 10, I think. And Hanes, soft cotton ones. Oh yeah. And here's a tip for you: never wash new whites with old whites. You know, because your old whites are dingy. If you put those new whites in there with, I don't care how much bleach you use, your new whites are going to be they're going to blend in with the dinge of the old whites. So remember that. And yeah, van life, I mean, the nomad life, I mean, I love this shit. Waking up in different places, but I've got to change my vehicle because I don't want to keep paying for this hotel room. It's a grip. Right now, I must say it's worth it because your health is your wealth, guys. And I come from sleeping on a hard surface for one, and then where my head would be, I think I must have fell asleep. I must have slept and my neck was drooped down, you know, sleep with your head and whatever. It just fucked me up back here, and so I'm trying to recover from that. And you guys wish me well, and I appreciate it. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. I mean, it is what it is. You know, we all go through things. We have aches and pains. And, I'm not 22 anymore. And I mean, this thing is just absolutely wearing my body out, wearing me out. Hunched over and stuff. So I'm going to be making some moves and see what I can do to just go ahead and take the plunge, man, and get what I need, because I'm going to be doing this life. Van life, the nomad life is addicting. Especially if you have, a decent career. And right now, and I'm an electrician, so right now, work is booming all over the planet. Work is booming all over the country. So I can more or less just pick where I want to be, and that is such a free feeling. Staying on the East Coast, the eastern side of the country, but I'm going to be making some other moves because, I mean, when my kids were younger, I would hang around on this side of the country because, they were in school, do homecoming dances, homecoming games, playoffs, all things of that nature. So now that they've, graduated and they moved on and starting their lives, I basically help out with money now. I have money called, so, which is cool. So, that's part of it, but I get to concentrate on me. I get to be selfish with me again, and no relationship, no cohabitation. What is that mantra? It is, shout out Coach Greg Adams. No marriage, no relationship, and no long-term commitments. The agent lifestyle. Free agent all day. Shout out Coach Gang. Most definitely. And it fits hand in hand with, with what I do in my career. And I just love it. I could be in Florida one day and I could be in Texas the next. I could be in Jersey, I could be anywhere. So, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. Had to take some L's to get where I'm at, but the L's led me to a W, so for that I'm grateful. All the haters of the past, oh man, shit, they're really insignificant now. They can't keep up with me. I no longer have a Facebook page, so that's so antiquated. I didn't want to keep talking and sharing things from my life with the majority of people that shit out of here. And then you would say, damn, well, shit, why you post videos on YouTube? Well, I've connected with, been blessed to make a connection with a few nice people who give positive comments all the time, and that's very much appreciated. And forgive the sound of wind, it's just a road noise, and you may hear raindrops. But yeah, I've been blessed, to make some good connections. Positive people, and pay attention. And I'm thankful for the positive feedback that they always, send my way. And I'm like 28 minutes into this, and this is a ride and talk, guys. I'm on the highway, so I think I might as well ride and share. Let you know how broke up and busted up I am. And, that's what's been going on with the kid, man. It's been working in 710s, and I've been limping with it lately. So, it is what it is, I'm a construction worker, so I liken it to being an NFL player. Everybody's hurt. Yeah, man. So I've seen some. That's why I have utmost respect for people that I see in wheelchairs, missing a limb, on a crutch, or walking with prosthesis, or whatever, and they're out there getting it, man. They're out there getting it. And then you see someone, and I know, everyone has their breaking point. I know everyone has their ups and downs in life. But I'm just saying, man, to see people out there with so much against them, but they're making it happen. They're making it happen. A missing limb, inactivity of limbs, paraplegic, and shout out to all my physically challenged out there who out there getting it every day. Dealing with a little pain right there. And then you'll see someone standing in the median with a sign. talking about give me money. And a lot of those people, you know, they have drug problems. Or, you know, it's alcoholism, whatever. No shade, it is what it is. But some of these young cats, and I'm like, damn, man, yo, you look like your knees and your back and every damn thing, you in better shape than me. So, you know, and, you know, I don't give them my money. And, so, you know, to each his own, and just, you know, I'm just one of the things I observe in life. So, been on here 30 minutes, guys, and sharing a little something with me, and you know, things. And speaking of observing things in life, have you noticed that things that seem like they're going backwards in society? One example that I noticed is that with Walmart. Now, in America, traditionally, you know, it's to the right. We drive on the right-hand side. You enter on the right-hand side. You exit on the right-hand side. So that way you have a... But now it seems like with Walmart, you're entering on the left-hand side. And you're exiting on the left-hand side, and it's a total, you know, after doing something, you know, a certain way so long, damn, it's like a total switch. So that's just, you know, one of the things I, you know, noticed. And, you know, I'm just talking, guys. It's riding and talking and aching. I think I'm about ready for another couple ibuprofen, but I'm gonna get off of here because I think I'm gonna get. Yep. Ibuprofen by Equate. Get a couple of these bad boys. The pain down a little bit, and I'm hoping I can I hope I can heal up from this, man, and meanwhile change up the van to I wish Toyota made a cargo van, but because I like that product. Okay. Driving with my knee. Anybody's ever rolled a joint while you're driving, you know what driving with your knee is all about. Nice, man. I just heard that somewhere. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to get off of here, and hopefully this ibuprofen is going to kick in. And I'm not getting close, but, well, relatively, I'm getting close. But I'm going to get back, try to catch me a couple hours of Z's, and go on here and show my face, and hope we have a short night tonight. Guys, I want to thank you all, especially if you stayed all the way to the end of this video. You deserve a fucking medal. And I appreciate it. It's with much gratitude. Not entitlement, much gratitude. I appreciate your viewership. I appreciate my viewership. I appreciate those who stopped to take time out, and hopefully I've entertained you. Doing nothing, especially on a rainy day if it's raining where you are, and be out with me on this ride and talk. And I'm going to try to keep doing these. They might not always be ride and talk, so I'm going to mix They're gonna be a lot. They're gonna be several in talks, walking talks, driving talks, riding talks, walk along the water talks, walk in the park talks, just talks. So I want to become more engaged. I want to increase the channel. I have a lot of the, it's mostly time that, you know, that stifles the time that I spend on my main hustle. But it's part of a discipline, guys. I'm just gonna, you know, change things up. I've started my New Year's resolutions. I always start my New Year's resolutions anywhere, it's like around October, because I want to be in the groove by January 1st. And I won't say resolutions, I will say just new way of doing things. You gotta change it up. You gotta change it up. And I'm gonna get off this thing. I've already said bye like 2 times, so I'm gonna say bye again. Guys, thanks again. Your viewership is much appreciated. Hope I've been entertaining. Hope to do more of these in the future. We're gonna do some man talks. It's your man Suitcase. Good.